This is the Bush Whisperer coming at you from Cape Agulhas, the penguin sanctuary. The eggs are hatching. The penguins are quiet. It's a cold breeze. It's a beautiful day. Control. I want to talk to you about control. What does control mean to a shaman? Well, control is fundamentally an illusion. It's the first thing we have to realize about life. We always want to be in control of circumstances. We want to be in control of ourselves. We want to be in control of our thoughts. We want to be in control of other people at times. But the reality is, there is no control. There is merely life. There is a path of life. And there is free choice. Free choice to be aware of what's happening. Free choice to be in a state of intuitive alignment. Free choice to choose that path that the intuitive alignment is desiring us to choose. Free choice to be able to express to life the free choices that we have within. And when we align ourselves with free choice, it seems like everything is within control. But actually what is happening is we are flowing with life, and life is flowing with us. For life is like a river. It flows. And we are in the river. And we either enjoy the ride and flow with the ride, or we thrash about in the river out of control. And that is the illusion of control. The reality of life is that this free choice instrument that we have is the essence of being human. Because as humans, we were born to choose. We came here to manifest our free choices, to manifest our desires, to manifest the higher frequencies of consciousness. And so when one surrenders, and this is the irony, when one surrenders, for this is the path of the shaman is the path of total surrender, total self-sacrifice, allowing oneself to just fall into a trance and let that trance take us where we will. Follow the rhythm of the drums and allow the rhythm of the drums to express what our consciousness field is picking up without choosing to control. You can't control drumming. You play drums. It's like playing like a child. And play is not about control. Play is about continual adaptation, moving with the flow of events, moving with the flow of impulse, like a dance. You can't control what you're going to do when you're dancing. You just allow the dance to flow through you, and you allow yourself to surrender to the dance, to surrender to the rhythm, to allow the rhythm to take you. And in the process of surrender, one finds oneself confronted with the absolute necessity of free choice. And one makes choices in that state. And the choice creates the fulcrum, or the appearance of control. And so we live in this world where we're trying to control circumstances, people, situations. Sometimes unhappy with the situations that we've been dealt. Sometimes feeling very excessively happy that we have exactly what it is that we want. But generally in life, things come and they go. As with the river, as with the weather, we are really like leaves falling upon the wind. And this is how the shaman views life. Shaman wakes up in the morning and reads the omen on the stars, reads the omen on the skies, listens to the wind's voice, watches the birds and watches the animals, to see what messages have been brought to the imagination by the sphere of consciousness around us through which we operate. And in this manner, the shaman finds an attitude of release, an attitude of freedom. And that attitude of release and freedom allows one to make the correct choices so that one is flowing with the river of life. And when one is flowing with the river of life, everything comes easily. People are interested in manifestation. What's this manifestation? A big part of manifestation is flowing with the river of life. It's not about controlling things. It's about surrendering to the river of life and allowing it to manifest for you. For life is already going to manifest. It's going to choose. It's going to control circumstance. And we can allow ourselves to be aligned with any of the circumstances that are being allowed to be manifested. And this is the key to choice, and why choosing is so fundamentally important for all people on the spiritual path. For we have to choose our company, we have to choose our diets, we have to choose our lifestyles, we have to choose so many things, and every choice has an impact, has a consequence. For we live in a sphere of causality, where our choices become effects, and the effects become consequences, and the consequences produce a sphere of apparent control. And this is why we live in the delusion of wanting to control other people, situations, things beyond ourselves, when the only true control that there is choice. So next time you feel like life is beyond your control, things are moving beyond you, realize that there is no control. There are a series of choices that you are making, and many of the choices we make are subconscious. We believe ourselves to be consciously choosing all the events of our lives, though most of them we're not even aware exist. For choice is a continual flow of events, and choosing how we relate to these events, what we take from them, how we instrumentally use our memory and our will, is the essence of choice. Choice is the functioning of memory and will in a synergy of unity. And what is produced seems to be consequence, though it is merely just the tying together of causality, of cause and events. And so we find ourselves in an absolute state of choice. And when we realize this, there is no need for control. There is nobody to control. I've noticed a lot of people struggle wanting to take responsibility for things beyond themselves. There is no need to take responsibility for things beyond ourselves. The only responsibility there is to be taken is the responsibility for one's choices. And the choices we make will leave us with the consequences that we have chosen. And that is really the essence of control. I hope this has been an enlightening moment for you. I hope you give up the idea of control. I hope you sacrifice the desire for control and allow yourself to surrender to the world of free choice. For free choice is free will. And part of free will is respecting others' free will, respecting the free will of animals. Respecting free choices of others will bring us closer to the realization and the awareness of the free choice that we have, and uncover some of the choices we are making that are subconscious. Because everything in life is a choice. Remember that. Take that with you and turn it into the choice of joy. Because when we choose joy, we become happy. And when we become happy, the fulcrum of control seems to be in our hands. And this is the nature of life. This is the Bush Whisperer coming at you from the beautiful Penguin Sanctuary, Boulders Beach. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous day. So much love. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.